his ground. Though he was lectured from school to school, his favorite teachers were the plants he found.
George Washington Carver was born enslaved in Diamond, Missouri around the close of the Civil War. The exact date of his birth is unknown, but it is thought that he was born in January or June of 1864. He was born in a one-room log shack on the farm of Moses Carver. Moses Carver was the owner of George's mother, Mary. During this time, there were guerrilla warfare being used and outlawed gangs. Shortly after George was born, him and his mother were kidnapped by KKKs and were sold in Kentucky. He was nearly dead, having the whooping cough, causing him to become very sick. Their slave owner Moses found George, and he was able to go back to Missouri. Sadly, his mother was never found. Despite his early childhood, he was determined, stayed strong while he was being raised by Moses and Susan Carver. As the years progressed, Susan taught George how to read and write.
As a young man, George left the Carver home to attend a school for black students 10 miles away. He attended many schools before earning his diploma at Minneapolis High School in Minneapolis, Kansas. Carver applied and was initially accepted into Highland College in Kansas, but was later denied when the administration learned that he was black. In 1890, he began studying art and music at Simpson College in Iowa, where he sketched botanical samples. A teacher of Carver's prompted him to go to Iowa State Agricultural College, where he studied botany. After graduating with his master's in agriculture, he started his career at Tuskegee Institute. Carver's research at the institution led to the development of new uses for products such as peanuts, soybeans, sweet potatoes, and pecans. He produced more than 300 products from peanuts, 118 from sweet potatoes, and even produced a type of gasoline. In 1920, Carver became known as the Peanut Man.
George Washington Carver died January 5, 1943, at the age 78 due to a stairwell fall at his home. He is buried next to his friend Booker T. Washington on the Tuskegee University campus. While Carver was living, he saved his money to build a museum in Austin, Texas. Unfortunately, in December 1947, a fire broke out, destroying much of his museum's collection. His surviving paintings are the yucca and a cactus. They are now displayed at the Chicago World's Columbian Exposition in 1893. Carver also established the George Washington Carver Foundation at the Tuskegee, with the aim of supporting future agricultural researches. Carver's Ionic status remained after his death. President Franklin D. Roosevelt dedicated $30,000 for the monument west of Diamond, Missouri. George Washington Carver was a well-connected man. Carver had friends, colleagues, and associates with the who's who of the 20th century. He cared about people and not money. Carver was well known in his day as he is now.